getting jacked taught me about women. What getting jacked taught me about women was that women like men with nice bodies. They don't necessarily like, you know, they don't want a man that's fat, in general. And it'll just get you more looks. Like if you're like a slender like type of frame, I haven't been able to achieve like the bigger, like, it's like bigger than an athlete, probably like a sprinter's body. I haven't really been able to achieve that. But being lean and being vascular definitely gives you more attention from women. But what I realized is that it's not about the attention from women. You want to get the attention from the right woman, or right women that will help you in your journey. It's pretty much useless to have attention from a whole slew of women that essentially they have minor lust over you. Like they have slight lust over you because your body is nice. So I would say the best thing to do for real is cover up. Cover up, and honestly just make it so that they may be able to see your frame, but they can't lust over you. Like they can't, like, as long as you're not wearing like stuff that reveals like all of your muscles and like your six pack, because that should be reserved for your lady, in my opinion. Because I know, like, if I was in the other position, I wouldn't want my lady to be showing off all her goodies all the time. So, I just say that to say it definitely will make it so that women will be more attracted to you initially, but you still have to talk. Now, what I will say is, like, the less you talk, the better. All you really have to do is just ask them questions and like get to know them, right? If you're like a young man and you're like searching like how to, get a lady, like that's basically what you have to do. You just have to ask questions, and then you just have to make her feel confident, make her feel secure that you're like there for her and shit like that. So it just goes more than being like jacked. Like you still have to be like a good, I won't say good, but you just have to be a guy that's gonna hold it down for her, and then she'll appreciate that. So with that being said, the main thing that getting jacked taught me about women, and not only, okay, I'm gonna add this too. What getting jacked taught me about like the opposite, like the same sex, like men, is that men respect like a man that is fit too. So like, one time I'll give an example. Like I was in Walmart and like I didn't have any money, but I had on a suit. And then the dude in front of me was like, yo, I'll just pay for whatever you're trying to get. And I was like, damn. So it's just like getting jacked, like people just respect you more. But I don't know if it's necessarily because like you got muscles. It may just be because, internally you're more confident about the way that you look, and people can sense that and they can feel that. So I say, like, if you haven't got jacked before, it's definitely something worth getting into. Definitely something that you should look into, because first of all, it will teach you discipline, and it'll teach you delayed gratification. Like because if you're in the gym, it takes you like a pretty long time to get jacked. Like get jacked to the point where you're vascular, and you just don't only have size, but you're lean. It's gonna at least take 3 months, and like really it's gonna take 6 months for you to see like real results. So yeah, man, I would just say give it a try. Give it a try and, see the results you get. I think you'll be pleased. Um, but the other thing is too that I realized is that even like when you get jacked and lean, I've noticed like my body fat is a little higher. So right now I'm probably at like, I think it's like 15 or 16% body fat in my, so there's like two different types of body fat. It's like the main body fat, and then there's subcutaneous body fat, which is like the body fat that you see like visibly. Um, and then there's visceral fat, which is like underneath the skin. But I would say like now that I have a little bit more fat on me, I think like women kind of like they like that more. So I think like basically from what I've understood is that they like a guy that's they like a guy that looks like he's like well fed, but he looks like he's in shape. So do with that information what you will, but like I said, man, I'm a one woman guy. So really it's just about finding someone that like is compatible and complementary to you. Like it's not worth it to be out here like fucking all these women. Even in general, like just having sex like all the time, like it's not worth it. Like, you want a connection. Especially if like you're a young guy like watching this, like just don't listen to all these other YouTubers that are just talking about, getting multiple women. Like I fell for that trap. Like I wanted that too. Like I wanted that. But it's like at the end of the day, like if you just have someone that's like there for you, like and actually like cares about you, it's a lot better, So I would just say like for real, get jacked for yourself. That's the main thing. Get jacked for yourself. Like don't get jacked for the attention that you'll get from people, or the respect. Get jacked because you'll like the way that you look, and get jacked because it'll be an accomplishment for you to take care of your temple, you know so I would say that. And you know just stay 10 toes down, stay 10 toes down with the process. But yeah, all right, peace.